Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Jenny Baker, successful life coach and business women's mastermind group facilitator. And I am so honored this week to serve you in breaking through your limiting beliefs. So today's topic is all about breaking through lies. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a really, really good one. So do you guys ever have that chitter-chatter in your head, those voices that just keep revolving, just keep coming and going, and you go, get out, get out, get out, but they keep coming back? Those, they have messages like, you'll never be good at business. You could never start a business. You could never grow your business. You don't have the connections to make it in business. You've been a failure in the past, so why would you succeed this time? If you ever have those lies that revolve around in your head and you just want to get them out, well, ladies and gentlemen, you are not alone. Many people have told themselves lies as well. So let's break through those lies. So where do those lies come from? Well, there's a multitude of places, but we're going to talk about two of them today. So the first one being is our own insecurities, our own doubts about our talents and those abilities based on our past experiences that we've had. So for example, starting a business is always hard and I always fail at marketing. That could be a lie that you're believing. I never have the right connections to be successful. Nothing works out for me or my business. I'm a failure in life and business. Those could have come from past experiences, and so they just stay stuck in your head, revolving. And every time you want to make that same decision to start a business again, to grow your business, to apply for a new position, those lies start revolving in your head as chitter-chatter. So you are not alone in that one. That happens quite often to people. So the second place where lies come from is those lies are beliefs that stem from something that our parents or caretakers told us that we took on as our own truth. So for instance, this is kind of an off-the-wall, silly example, but I believed that if you swallow chewing gum, it will stay in your system for 7 years. So how many of you guys heard that as a kid growing up? If you swallow chewing gum, it will stay in your system for 7 years. So bless my mom's heart, she would tell me this so I would spit my gum out versus obviously swallowing it and choking on it. So in essence, it was a good theory for my mom. She was protecting me and keeping me safe. But how many of you were also told that you can't swim for 30 minutes after you eat? So now those are kind of funny ones. But the reason why I mention them is because even though they're pretty much harmless to my life, I took those thoughts on as my truth, and I lived those lies out. So let's take it one step further. So what if your parents told you, or they modeled to you, that you had to work all the time and never get ahead in life? Or even though you worked hard, you never got ahead in life? Or even though you worked all the time, there was never enough money to take a vacation or do fun things? Now, those beliefs may have more of an impact on our current lives than we think. So are you believing one of those lies in your own life? So here's what we're going to do, is when you realize you're believing one of those lies, I want you to challenge it. Challenge it. Say, is this really true? Because most cases, it's not true. It's not your own truth. It's something that you've taken on as your belief system. It's something you've taken on as that lie, and you've turned it into your truth. And so you're standing upon a lie versus what truth really is. So, like I said, I want you to challenge yourself to believing, is that lie a lie, or is that lie something that I can change? So challenge that lie or challenge that belief and see if it's truth or not. So I want you to step back and say, who am I and what are my beliefs? And dive into that and figure out, is this something that serves my life purpose? Does it serve my goals? Does it make me a better person? Or does it hold me back in life? So you can change the truth that you believe. So, like I would say, if I work more efficiently and put the structure and strategy in place, I will succeed in business. And it can be fun and enjoyable most days, right? So that would be a new belief that I could conquer that old lie with, that I have to work hard and never get ahead. So I am choosing to change my belief today, is what you're going to say to yourself when you challenge yourself. So the third step is going to be crush those negative beliefs with truth. So I want you to write a list of all of your truths. And you don't have to write a list like and have it complete in one day, but I want you to have a list of your truths, like on your bedside or in your journal or in a notebook next to you as you work. So that way then you can keep adding to it. So I know at times, sometimes it's hard to figure out what those look like, what those beliefs look like, and what those truths about us look like. So what you can do is you can go back and think about what people have said about you that you truly know is your truth. So remember all the kind and empowering things people have said to you or to you about you, like, did grandma tell you that you were beautiful or handsome, or that you were the best X, Y, and Z? You were the best dancer. You were the best playwright. You were the best at organization. Did someone in your life who really mattered to you tell you something that was real truth about yourself? For instance, maybe an old boss said that you were an excellent communicator, or that you had a great outside of the box marketing idea. Or do you just have a big heart? Are you compassionate and a friend to like everyone? So that's a truth as well. So write those down, and I want you to read them every day. Those are your new truths. I want you to stand on those truths and claim them as your own. So the final thing, what we're going to do is we're going to look for proof. So now we have that list of truths and that list that we're continually adding to. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look for proof that those really are our truths. Because what that's going to do is it's going to validate in our mind even more so that that's truth. And so in your daily life, as you notice you did a great job at communicating on a call with a client, own it and celebrate it. Say, yes, I am a great communicator. Stand in that truth. And so if a coworker or a neighbor or friend says something to you, I want you to write it down, because it helps validate your truths and it makes it become more and more real to you. Now, reading them every day will help block out and overcome those lies. So eventually those become your truths, and that's what sits in your heart and in your mind, and it helps you to combat those lies when those start to come in. So I'm going to drop a link below to a free guidebook on 3 easy steps to revamp your mind and to gain confidence. It's my free gift to you to help you overcome the lies that you've been believing. I also have many women who share it with their teenage daughters and girlfriends too. So grab that free guidebook below. It's my gift to you. So remember to shine amazing you that you are, and have a great rest of the day.